Hello YouTube, hello Twitch! It has been some time. I am playing some Alina of the Arena, and this is to celebrate the achievement for the channel of reaching 500 subscribers. I wanted to play some games that got me there. Sure, Peglin has given me like the final push over the hill, as did Hearthstone. To be fair, that also gave me that like final push towards the end. They've both done pretty well on the channel. But in earlier times, one of the things that really got me some of my big early milestones of subscribers was actually Alina of the Arena. Also, The Binding of Isaac, which I'll probably play at some other point. You'll probably see a video sometime in the week. And there were a few other things in there that did really, really well. Got a bit of a following, and in the case of Alina, it kind of ran its course. I think I got to the point where I'd sort of seen everything. I hate to say this as well, you Peglin followers. There might become a point where we reach that with Peglin. I do think there's a bit more about Peglin to get your teeth into than Alina. Not to say I think Alina is a bad game. I think Alina is a fantastic game. If you've not played this, by the way, and you like stuff like Slay the Spire, this is a very, very good game. Also finished, so you're not going to get any balance updates or anything. This is the finished product of the game. And I really enjoyed it. The only thing I had left to do if I really wanted to do stuff was you could grind the hardest difficulty as high as you wanted it to, because it would just scale the stats of enemies and the damage. But that's really boring because there was just only one way to beat the game beyond a certain point, which was just like some cheese way of doing it. So I just could not be bothered doing that. Some other people did it, got the videos, and I was like, I'm fine. I beat the highest difficulty with like all the characters. I think I did it with all the characters. I actually don't remember if I did it with all the characters. That was good enough for me. I have actually, in the meanwhile, YouTube been keeping an eye out on this, because it does show on the page that it has mod support. However, I believe all the mods just turn you into like anime characters. It's almost all stuff that changes the graphics of the game. I don't think there's anything that's really gameplay related, so I was just never had the draw to come back to it. But I thought, you know what? Celebrating 500 subs on YouTube, also for Twitch, since I'm doing this on Twitch. We reached a milestone recently of unlocking the subscribe button on Twitch as well, so it's kind of like this joint celebration. They didn't quite overlap, but there's like a month in between the two of them, so fairly good going. Anyway, my intention is we're going to pick a random character, I think. Oh, I didn't do the hardest difficulty with every character, because I only got to Hellwalker 10 on the previous character and 15 with this one, so I guess I knocked out Hellwalker 20 with one character. Okay, we're going to be playing the Mercenary. What was the Mercenary's deal again? I've not played this game for, I don't know, 6 or 7 months now. The last time I played this game was on the channel. I think we won a run at like Hellwalker 10. Whenever you play a power card, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 this fight. That is the Mercenary's effect. They start with a sword, a shield. We have rope puck, we have beef up. This feels like the base character, right? You gain 3 blocks plus 1 additional block for every 2 defense type combat of the same color. Striking is deal 3 damage plus 1 additional damage for every 2 attack type combat of the same color. Okay, I understand. Now, I was just mentioning to Twitch, I think we did Hellwalker 10 last time and was very comfortable with it. I'm a little bit alarmed by the fact that maybe I was wrong. Maybe I did Warlord. I feel like if I just do 20 immediately, I'm going to get my ass pushed in, which I don't really want to do on the comeback episode, just to immediately get fucked, but why not? Let's put it onto Hellwalker 20 and try and do something I've not done before. I'm sure this won't bite me in the behind. I still remember the good cards, right? I remember the good cards. I remember this game works. I don't remember how this game works exactly, to be honest with you. Alright, give me a mystery shop. Okay, we have Elephant Charm. Gain 1 energy each turn, draw 1 less card each turn. Typically, I do like to grab the Energy Charm. If I could get some sort of drawing synergy working, you know, we could go with an Elephant Charm. When attacked, deal 4 damage back. That's more of a defensive build. I don't have defensive weapons offered to me. I do have offered Hunker Down, which also goes well with the turtle build, but I don't think we're going to be going for a turtle build. I also could get the Javelin Bracer, which is just a meme relic, but I kind of find it funny, of just yeeting stuff at people. I do like crossbows in the early game as well. I could definitely see myself grab a crossbow. And I also don't mind Feint, to be completely honest with you. I'm sort of gearing towards grabbing Feint, Elephant Charm, Heavy Crossbow. I do waste I'd grab Spike Bracer, I suppose. I was going to say I'd waste a coin doing that, but we'll just grab a Spike Bracer and leave it at that. But yeah, range damage is pretty good. The idea is just to stay away. As long as we stay away, we don't ever need block. And I don't really want this. I do want powers though, right? And this is a power, but it's not really the power I'm after. Okay, heavy crossbow me. Oh, is this a... Wait, I might have fucked up a little bit already. No, that's fine. We'll take a heavy crossbow. I'm actually going to keep the rusty sword just to throw it at people if I need to. I'll take the elephant charm. I'll take feint. I'll take the spike bracer. Okay, how did I used to do this? We typically saved rest as long as possible, just in case I needed both the health or I needed to upgrade something. I think that's typically what I used to do. So, I'll unlock this rest. Okay, so we're going to need to move, because I'm going to get grappled and hit for 25 damage. Getting hit for 25 damage is a lot of damage. The Hellhound back here shoots first. If I can just dodge out of the way, he's going to get shot by this guy, right? He doesn't push, though. Right, if I just move here... Oh, no, he doesn't move far enough. Okay, in which case, I could go here and just accept I'm going to throw the sword at the Hellhound. What is your effect, by the way? Does knockback. Okay. I think we're just going to move, shoot, reload, shoot. I might as well gain 6 armor for the sake of things, so I'll do that. And then turn. He's going to grab me, but I don't care. Because I'll just throw a sword at him. So, throw a sword. Yep, that's fine. Goodbye. I don't have the ability to kill this guy this turn. I should definitely do this, though, because I need to reload. And I only have blue cards right now. So, Alina juggles the weapon in her hands. I still can't do 18 damage, so I think we're just going to back off into the corner. Beef up. Reload. And give me 5 armor. Sure, why not? Okay, we're going to switch the crossbow back again. We're in a scenario now where the push would be good. The push gives me the kill, so I think that's what we're going to go for. I'll back off, use my power. It's a little bit of a waste to some degree, because he's getting, like, severely overkilled. But that's fine. Knocking an enemy off the board was honestly more important there. I finally get rope hook as well, which is kind of what I was hoping for, to pull someone into the line of fire. I could get really caught out here. Depends how smart the AI is. If the AI stays where it is and just shoots up, I'd be in a lot of trouble. It depends how risky I want to play. I actually don't remember how smart the AI is in this game. Let's find out. I'm actually intrigued, because I have a rock to break this next turn. I could also just rope hook away immediately, in which case I'm fine. But it does deteriorate the weapon. I don't really want to deteriorate instantaneously. Alright, I thought that's what the AI would do. Throw a rock at the guy to break the grapple. I can't push right now, so we're just going to move. Reload. I am slowly getting put into checkmate. I can't help but notice. But we'll get a grappling hook to get out of it. That's right. We'll just grapple hook out of it. I'll move towards the rock again. I do also have 1 more energy this turn. We should put this on blue. Feint it. Reload me. There's no point really gaining armor, but why not? Alright, we're grappled. We're getting shot. The worst of all the worlds. I do have the rope hook, of course, which is what I predicted. I can't kill? I can kill. Feint. Rope hook into the corner. Stab him with the shield. And by stab, I guess I mean poke with the shield. And now we just need to play a game with this guy. You want to play a game? We move, pick up the Vitality Potion, reload. Move, beef up. This is kind of like one of the issues with the game. You do get stuck in these situations where I can't realistically ever tank 26 damage. So I just need to time me moving into his line with the turn that he reloads, and then I can start doing stuff to him. Alright, reasonable. He stepped off, shoots me. Can I kill him this turn? No, Whoa, actually, I can. The question becomes, should I risk my mass? I'm pretty certain if I swap the weapon over, move towards him, feint him, and strike him, it's lethal. You know what? I believe in myself. And if I don't, I can rope hook out of there. Alright, we can have Shuffle Perception to gain more block, a full-on attack. Full-on attack self-exhaust, so if I don't play it during the course of my turn, I lose it. I've never really enjoyed full-on attack in the past. I don't think I'm going to be an enjoyer right now. The Truffle Shuffle, I do find amusing, in part just because of the name that I gave to it. It is a movement ability, and movement abilities are king in this game. Is it a good movement ability? Not really, but it does get better over time. I think for now, I'm just going to skip, though. I'll pick up the rusty sword that was on the floor. And that's a great start. Create, forget, or switch. I think I'm in the market to create right now. Improvise is a really, really good card. Especially when I need draw. So I think that is what we're going to be taking. Then the next question is, do I want to fight an elite right now? The answer to that is really no, but I probably should try to do this. Okay, so this is the guy that punishes you for doing anything that isn't combat or attacking him early, so we're going to try and set up an insane amount of damage and just kill him that way. I cannot range him, which I think was one of his weaknesses that, you know. If you can outrange him, he's just not an issue. Again, we'll just stay away with the bow. Reload it, shoot them. Save the rope hook for when you need it most. Nine plus 7. Wait, it's not going to be 7 though, it's going to be 5. Because I'm currently getting +2 because of focus. That would have been a bit of a misplay. I could still go for that play, but I'm not going to. I'm not in a rush. The next question is, do I want to pick up the rusty longsword? I think we'll just sit on it for a second, literally. Okay, move this across. I'll leave it there for now. Get a kill, reload. I know I did that in the wrong order, but it didn't matter for the beef up. The beef up is basically going to be my win condition this game. I can't gain status cards, so the lightning potion is irrelevant. I'm gonna get checkmated next turn. So I have to deal with this now. Unless I don't. What's the next card I'm drawing into? There's 5 cards drawing. There's 1 rope hook, so there is a chance I get rope hook next turn. If I don't get it though, I'm actually in a bit of trouble. If I get penned into the corner, they move there, I move there, I shoot them, push them. Next turn, they walk back there, I walk there. They walk up. They'll trap me in the other corner eventually. Okay, I'm going to take the initiative. I'm going to assume I don't draw the card I want next turn. Feint. Power up the skill shot. Reload. Fire. I did draw it, but, you know, it was better to be safe than sorry. Move back. Reload. Shoot. Reload. And now I just need one attack card and we're through. Well, we've dealt with his minions, I suppose. Actually, I shouldn't do that right now. I should just beef up. Am I fine with where I am? I am. And I just hit them with a shield. This way I save reloading. Let us fight. I don't really want to fight you is the thing. But here we go. Improvise. Reload. Feint. It's going to take me some time to chunk through their armor. Swap. Juggle it, Alina. Reload. Shoot. Reload. Now I need to start moving. You're not going to like me doing this, but who cares? What is the stone shield again? Increases block by 1, gain 1 barricade and 1 immovable. Okay. We might want to put that on instead of the rusty shield. They're both pretty bad, though. Actually, it is pretty bad. Do I really want to be immovable? For the most part, no, I don't. I think. Rope hook might come up next, but we're not guaranteed it. We could die here. Legitimately could die. Back off into the corner. Give him one of those. Rope hook, please. Rope hook. We have to move. Okay, we got the rope hook. I was going to say it's a 50-50 at this point that I get the rope hook or not. Goodbye. Have a nice time. I am about to get trapped in the corner again, so I need to start moving again. Move, beef up, shoot them, reload them. At this point, throw a rock at them, I think. Move, pick up a rock. That's my turn. Right, we have the grapple hook again, which is kind of what I need to do to break the monotony. Move. Shoot. Bash. Bash. Break him. I saved the rope hook, it's worth it. I think at this distance, we'll just do a melee attack and reload. 48 damage, huh? I don't like the look of that. I'm drawing into my rope hook, though, so that is fine. Kind of. We're gonna need that this way around this time. You're gonna go into the corner again, Alina. You're gonna beef up. You're gonna shoot them. You're gonna end Faze. Ah! He retreats to guard. You coward. You actual coward. I don't love this, but we'll reload with Feint. I'll improvise. I don't love that outcome at all. Okay, he gains armor again. Time to grind this fight out. Oh, rope hook right now is really bad news, bears. I very, very much don't want it right now. But because I've got it, I'm going to have to use it. I guess I want to go to the right side of the board again if I can do. Like, I have to do this, otherwise I'm in trouble. Can I just shoot anything with feint to get the feint effect? I can't remember that. No, because you have to do damage to get the focus, so it doesn't work. Alright, fair enough. They're cutting me off at the pass again. So I'm guaranteed to draw a handful of attacks next turn. There's no other way about it. That is what my result is going to be. Which means that next turn I'm going to get pinned into the corner no matter what. Which I think means we should stand and fight this turn. He's probably going to smoke me. I can to some degree mitigate it, but he's going to hit me. Move. Improvise to draw. Alright, I'm just going to casually take 42 damage if you don't mind. Ow. Big pain. Okay, he's doing 53 this turn. How did I beat this on Crucible 20 before, by the way? It doesn't seem real now. I guess I didn't fight an elite instantaneously in the past. I am going to potentially draw Rope Hook soon. 53 damage. So there's no way of me armoring out of it. So the only thing I can do is drop down and stay alive. Or I can shoot for the 1 in 10 chance I draw a Rope Hook off Improvise. Which might be the good plan for Sanity, because I feel like I can't do this fight anymore. I don't have the burst damage for it. 7, 14. I'm actually pretty close to being able to do this. If I could knock him back one more time, I think I could break him. But that's the issue. I can't knock him back one more time. One more armor doesn't save me either, right? It takes me to 18, takes me to 46. So no, that doesn't save me. I think I die next turn whatever I do, effectively. Because the thing about the Rope Hook is as well, I would have to move on the next turn, so I would just go into the other corner, and it would just pen me into the other corner, like, 2 turns later. I'm just, like... If I want to move the needle on something and do damage, this has to be the play. Which also means I should do this. Because the armor is irrelevant. I think that kills me. Because if I throw everything at you, it still leaves you on 15. If I drew the Rope Hook, I could have got out of it. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the celebration of Alina of the Arena. Alright, we'll do it again. And I'll pull down the difficulty a bit more. Honestly, that was a little bit of... I'll even play the same character. That was a little bit... I don't even know what to call it. Not even ego, but kind of towards an ego type thing. Since I'd only done 15 at the maximum, why did I think I could do 20 after not playing for some time? Anyway, I will also say the start was pretty ropey. Reduce gold earned by half, get an energy each turn. That seems a pretty reasonable deal to me. I do like the meme hammer, but it gets better over time rather than good at the start. Roll is very, very good in my experience. A mountain brace is fairly solid. Let me take Rat Charm. I think it's just... Honestly, I think you just have to grab an energy relic in this game for the most part. Roll, I think, is good enough to go into my deck. It's just a movement ability, and movement abilities are king in this game. Shield Breaker gives me fatigues, right? I don't like the fatigue build. I think it's pretty garbage. We could grab a meme hammer, I suppose. Sure, let's grab a meme hammer. We might as well use it, even though it doesn't do a lot for me. And for one more coin, we might as well grab the Mountain Bracer for some extra health. Alright, a nicer start as well this time. The start on the previous one was so ropey. I didn't want to waste the shot, but retrospectively I should have just wasted the shot. I wasn't ready for an elite yet. Right, normally what I do is get down to a rest as fast as possible, right? So we'll do a meditate. I normally like to create, I think, early. Fireball is fairly solid. So is Protective Ward, though. I'll take Protective Ward, I think, over Fireball. I will say I didn't check who the boss was. It's Gigablade, so I'm glad I made that decision. Fireball could have been good against the Speed Ray, but... this ordering is fine. I think I'll take Double Fight now. Okay, so you're going to grab me. It's not very cool of you guys, to be honest with you. Also, not very cool of you guys, to be honest with you. Alright, we're going to have to break the... Actually, I don't have to, but I am going to break the grab with my throwable. It's actually a pretty horrible hand. A very defensive hand right now. How much are you doing to me? 17? I could eat this for another turn. Put 2 guards on and play 2 strikes. You know what? I'm just going to eat it. The roll gets cheaper as well. Bonk. Bonk. You hit me. Now the other guy's going to hold me, but that's fine. Well, actually, I say that's fine. Is that fine? I've seen finer things, let's put it that way. I could Protective Ward. I take 75% less damage. That means I'm only going to take, depending on rounding, 4 or 5 damage, probably 5. In which case I could Protective Ward and Guard to not take damage this turn. Okay. That guy's going to grab me, but I'm going to kill him with a throwable, I think. You're both grabbing me? Excuse me? On what rules are you playing that you both grabbed me at the same time? I thought you couldn't grab when you were tagged. That's cheating. I can still get out of this is the thing. We'll hurl the weapon at you. Smack. I mean, I can just kill you, I suppose. Don't know why I was really moaning, actually. Yep, pretty good. No point in wasting roll. Might as well just wait for this guy to come towards me. He is gaining strength every turn, though, so I should probably change my tune fairly soon. Alright, just chill out for one last turn. Beef up. Guard, guard. Fine, we get to keep some of the guard for next turn because of barricade. Now Alina gets the big tool out. I think I'll burn one of my rolls this time. And then play the fatigues. Alright, can we do 29 damage this turn? Yes. Perfect. Alright, through the first fight again. I'm probably not after Vigilant. Reinforced gear can be good when you've got a really good power. We actually got a pretty good power on our weapon, but it gets better over time. I think I'm just going to grab Entertainer, to be completely honest with you. We already get little money. I might as well try and mitigate the little money get. Turn it into better money get. I will grab both of these things. I do like having a crossbow. I've not really super sold on my cleave weapon right now. I could definitely throw that at somebody and feel fairly happy about it. Ah, Charging Man. Hello, Charging Man. I think we're about to throw the crossbow away. Sorry, the greatsword away. We'll see, though. Move. Strike. I mean, the dream here is we set up a double Entertainer. Man, imagine if I swapped weapons. That would have been considerably better. Alright, I'm going to live in the world where I get a double... I shouldn't live in that world. I should just bite the bullet and throw one of my weapons at this guy. Alright, I'm going to bite the bullet. I misplayed. I should have gone into the greatsword. I was preparing to set up a greatsword Entertainer play, but... it was such a pipe dream. Anyway, thank you for killing that guy for me. It means a lot. I do need a roll to start getting reduced. So let's do that. That guy stunned himself. What a fool. Okay, I need to be able to kill the guy with 24 Damagios coming at me. I cannot do that, so we'll just hide in the corner if you don't mind and gain a bit more armor. We have to move because I'm going to get charged otherwise. But I can kill the guy. Honestly, this is one of the big reasons why I like getting one additional energy, I think. It just makes the math on killing some of these guys early so much easier. And I'll just beat him up while he's in the corner. By the way, this is one of the enemies the meme hammer is actually good versus, so I'm quite happy to fight him early on. Or the mini meme, sorry. Alright, you are going to get mini memed. But first I'm going to beef up. Mini meme him. Uh-oh! The old switcheroo! And smack him, gain some armor as well. Fantastic. You charge into the wall, you fool. I have you right where I want you. Rusty Longsword we can pick up later. Payback, Fortify, Conserve. I can't enable Payback right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Fortify can be pretty good as just like a wipe this turn out type of card. But do I really want it? I mean, I have a shield right now, so it's actually not the absolute worst thing just to pick up. Well, I've just picked up a defensive. I guess I picked up one defensive, one offensive. I think I'm going to skip for now. I also think I'm going to sell the shield potion. I'm probably not going to use it, realistically. I'll grab a flaming trap instead to try and lock someone down. I kind of wish I had cleave again as one of my other weapon options, but some dummy threw it away. Alright, you there, please come. Sorry, it's Morpheus. You there, please come. A man in shades calls for your attention, then slowly unfolds his palms to reveal a red pill in his right hand and a blue pill in his left hand. He gestures you to take a pick. Do the meme Reddit thing. Oh, I take both the pills. Fuck off. Okay, what are the effects? Sorry. Increased damage received by 50% for one fight, and it gives me an upgrade. Or increased damage received by 50% and I get remove a card. Do I want to upgrade or remove? I think classically in this game you want to upgrade. Typically, there is a card I really want to upgrade as well, so I'm going to pick that option. The card I was thinking of upgrading was Protective Ward. It's one of the very, very few spells in this game that has healing tied to it, so it's pretty nice for, you know, recovering from damage taken. Alright, I'm pretty happy with the cards I've got now. I think I would meditate to remove. Let me start getting rid of these guards. We probably don't need them where we're going. As you stand before an ominous-looking mirror, your reflection speaks. I have what you have, and I can give you mine, as long as you give me yours. I can remove a random card to clone a card. I can lose 25 max health to clone a card, or I can receive 5 shapes to clone a card. What are the odds I hit the card that I just upgraded to clone a card? Nice! Okay. So we can clone another protective ward. That is value. I cloned an upgraded card. If I removed it, that might have been the end of the episode. Just throwing that out there. I know, we'll probably take another fight now. Ah, these are the guys which are also a pretty good reason to have bows for, because otherwise I'm going to take damage off hitting them. As they are spiky boys. Should probably put this on you now. Probably, I couldn't have attacked before moving, never mind, that's fine. We're probably going to use the bow this battle. I also have to be doubly careful because I take double damage this battle, so I really don't want to melee the spiky units because I'll take 4 damage at a time, which is an awful lot of damage to take. This is one of those battles where you're like, I wish I had Fireball. It would make a mess of these guys. Anyway. Let's move, pew, reload. I can hit the guy with the bow, though. That I should remember. And actually, I can spin him around if I really want to. And we might want to. This bow's also got pretty poor range, is the other sad thing. And I'm slowly putting myself in the corner, which is the other sad thing. Alright, we'll move over here. I just don't want you to come near me, to be honest with you. I'm going to throw a trap here and try and block one of them off at the pass. I'll shoot you, I'll reload. I should probably have been gaining armor on some of these turns. We'll pick up a rock. And I'm content. Alright, you're burning. Fantastic. You only have 8 health in front of me. You're going to be my entertainment. Do I want to move before I entertain, though? Yes, I do. Actually, I should be careful where I move to here. Because if I move... I mean, wherever I move, I'm going to get locked in place, I think. I think we want to stay where we are, weirdly. I think that's the best place. I would like that other bow as well. So this is what I thought was going to happen. There are 2 things about this, though. I have roll at 1 mana now and rope hook at 0 mana. So I can get out of whatever position I want to be in. I think I'm going to go down the south pathway here. I could meme hammer the archer, but I think I'm just going to play keep away with these dweebs. So let me move here. Am I going to pick up the sword and use the sword? No, I would like to sell it, but I don't think I'm going to be that greedy. So I'm going to hurl my weapon instead. Goodbye. I'm going to shoot this guy. I can't reload. I roll. I rope hook away. I play a fatigue. We're on the other side of the map now. The archer's going to have to come towards me. The burn guy is going to die before he, you know, does anything to me. So we don't have to worry about that guy. Move, beef up, reload, pew, you're dead. I can't remember the order of the damage, though. I think he burns before he hits me. I'm not going to risk it, because why would I? There's literally no benefit to me doing that. I have taken some damage, though. Let's start healing it off. I think we're going to be fine. So I'll spend some healing. I have roll in hand. Just play keep away. I should have thrown a rocket at him, you're right. But I'll throw the rocket at him next turn instead. In fact, I'm able to kill you this turn. We will beef up first. Actually, if I beef up now, throw a rock. Yeah, I can kill you. We will rock you. Psh. While I have mana, by the way, I'm just going to cast this for heal. Okay, we can kill the archer guy. No problem. Normally the issue with archer guy is getting close to him. But we have movement abilities. We have the rope hook as well. And I have the meme hammer, so let's move towards him. We should equip the meme hammer again. Roll in front of him, and bam! Right in the kisser. Bam! Right in the kisser. I just need one attack card now, please. Right in the kisser. Parry, Isen, and Conserve. Deal 6 damage if damage is dealt, keep half your focus. If targets killed, keep all of your focus. I don't think we're about that lifestyle right now, at the very least. Parry is pretty good for offense and defense. It's fairly expansive, though. I'm really looking for a power right now to dictate where I'm going. I think I will take parry, though. I think my intention is that I'm going to eventually remove all of the shields from my deck. I'm also going to keep that fortune potion, I think. I've got an upgrade on the bow now. The rusty sword is worse than the hammer. Cool. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Guys and gals. I probably want this for now. Since I'm going to be keeping my distance, I think. Move, shoot, reload, armor me. And again. Just play keep away for a while. Can I kill a 21 health unit this turn? Yes. Drop the crossbow, and by drop I mean replace it. Move here. Bonk. And perfect mass. Are you not Entertainer? Exact lethal with Entertainer. That should give you double money. Alright. In a weird twist of fate, I think we do this time. We go away. Beef up. Parry. And reload. Nearly forgot the reload. Parry only really gets good once I'm able to scale to some degree. So I need to find something that will scale me. That's like the missing piece of the puzzle right now. Alright, let's hide in the corner, put the shield back on so I get barricade with my guards. Put up a bunch of block. We'll do a beef up as well for scaling. Like, my scaling is so slow right now. Hopefully I can do 20 damage this turn. I possibly can. At the very least, I can mitigate all damage, so I'll take that. Strike, block, strike. You'll die next turn. Okay, now I need to do some dodging. I could do some parrying as well. I do agree with that. To gain 10 block, I'll take 1 damage. I'm willing to take 1. Shoot you with a parry. We'll reload. I'll hit you again. I don't even take any damage. I miscalculated. I guess I had 1 armor remaining or something. It was an exact block. Perfect. Alright, this dweeb in front of me is going to cause me some grievances. Let me go and pick this up. Do I want to start shooting this guy? I mean, I could actually just punch him, to be honest with you. I could put a protective ward up and just punch him a bit. Because I've lost the trait now, so I'm only taking 2 spiky damage. Actually, I think I will do that. I've had a change of heart. In fact, I could just mitigate all of it by just putting up some shielding. Though he is doing 14 damage. Now, we'll just roll away. That's fine. I've worked it out. This is the plan. Hit him, we take spikes. Hit him, we take spikes. Roll away. Am I going to leave the longsword on the ground right now? I guess I am. And that fatigue is just going to go into my deck and I'll live with it. Alright, if we can kill this guy with a not throwing the weapon, it'd be a pretty good idea to do it. I actually don't know if I can kill this guy full stop. I can kill this guy. I will have to throw the weapon, though. I'm okay with that. Move. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, well, 14 damage incoming. I'll take 1 as punishment. I should have stayed where I was, it turns out. I wanted to move away so I didn't get penned in again next turn, but I moved away from the tile that I had the weapon on. Or I should have swapped one of my potions out, which would have been the correct play. Because realistically, I'm not going to ever play the regeneration potion. I simply don't need to. For I shall just not take damage, I've decided. You know what? Goodbye, Axe. Your money, but you make my life so much easier if you're just not here. I was going to do something slightly different. I'm going to Protective Ward into Parry. It'll do... I only take a quarter of this damage, and a quarter of this damage is like... It depends on the round, I guess it's 6 or 5. And that's not enough to kill me. I also should probably do this now. Damn it. It was a 1 in 3 chance of hitting roll. And roll would have been really good to hit with it. Okay, well, we've wasted the fortune potion. It's fine. I didn't need it anyway. Some quick maths tells me that this is 27 damage. And you only have 25 health, so... Roll up. Get bonked with a hammer. Parry is 20... No, parry only is 9 right now. I need to block 27 if I'm going to do it that way. I could just rope hook away, though. I think that is going to be the game plan now. It's just rope hook away. Yes. So, I'll shoot you. Hit you. Reload. Rope hook away. Do I want to be in the corner? Probably not. We'll just go here for now. We're going to lose the arm because I don't have barricade anymore. Okay, I can just kill you. I'm not missing health, so we'll hold there. Actually, we won't hold there. We might as well keep doing good things. Let me get 6 armor. Which will be 3 for next turn. It's 3 more than I would have got had I not done that. By the way, I'm going to go pick up the rock now just to sell it for 1 gold later. Because I'm so stingy in this game. I'm also pretty confident I don't not have to kill this turn. Yes. I'll hit you with a shield for laughs and giggles, and then hit you with a hammer. For laughs and giggles. Power through wants me to have big weapons. It lets me play... Every time I play fatigue, I gain strength. So it turns fatigues into 1 mana gain, 1 strength. Which isn't a great deal based on the fact that you see I've got 1 mana gain, 1 strength effectively in my deck. I do play it every turn. It's good right now, but it's pretty weak overall. No pain, no gain is pretty nice if we can get to some sort of build which lets me draw lots of cards. I'm not quite there yet. I think I'm just going to skip. I'm really looking for like some key cards. I think I'll grab this, and this. I'm okay. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ever going to play Regeneration Potion. It's going to be one of those things that just stays in my hand the entire game. I'm just going to sell it, even though I get like less money because of Rat Potion. Okay, let me burn through this section. I probably can't afford too many good stuff with cards. Oh, I can just afford remove. That was kind of fortunate. I really want powers, and I can't afford them. Wind Up is pretty good. It works nicely with some other cards, but I think I'm just going to remove a card right now. Let's just get rid of another guard. It does basically mean this other shop is a waste, as I will never use it. We'll upgrade a card here rather than heal, because I don't need the heal. Let me take Beef Up to twice as good. I don't love Beef Up, but it currently is my only form of scaling. Hello again. We meet again, but this time you are 10 levels less difficult. Which, by the way, might still be really, really difficult. I do also have more defensive options. I'm hoping, all in all, this means that we win. Right, I'm only taking 11 this turn right now. We can deal with that. I'll parry you. I have 13 block. I do distinctly remember that I felt like Hellwalker 10 was like the sweet spot between the run being not too hard that it was impossible, but also not being too easy that you can just do whatever the fuck you want and just get through the game. You sort of have to be vaguely paying attention. If you misstep, you get punished very, very, very harshly. We definitely should entertain here. I would like to potentially do the cleave entertain, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to kill you with an entertain, and I'll get my money. Right, I'm trapped in the corner, or are you trapped in here with me? Who knows? Okay, well, parry armor means I'm taking no damage, so I guess we'll just stand in here and fight. It is, are you trapped in here with me? Or even, am I trapped in here with you, or are you trapped in here in me? Whatever, you know what I mean. One day I'll get to the point where I can start a stream or a recording and just say, you know what I mean. And you'll just imagine the entire episode, then I'll just play the game silently in the background. That's the dream. Alright, we're going to stand in the corner again. Because you're dead. Okay, they're only doing 25 damage this time. This feels more manageable. Do I just grab more stuff to throw at you? I don't think I need this right now. I hate that you gain strength from me using actions. That sucks. I kind of forgot that you did do that. Okay, that's fine. Hello, my friend. Throw a rock at him. Move. Beef up, reload, shoot them. And we can throw a rock at them again. I think I will. Just so that I don't forget and accidentally move over the tile next turn. I have roll, which is like the big counter to this fight, is just rolling away from him, funnily enough. Swap. I probably don't need two long swords, but I'm going to try and keep it because I'm greedy. We can't parry this attack, so we might as well. Smoke. Smoke. I'm going to break him, so we don't even need to roll now that I think about it. Just get a good draw next turn. Certainly a draw. Right, he's doing 32 damage. If we can get a protective ward, which we did, I can just stay in here and eat this. He does gain some strength. I forgot about that. Another 32 damage, you say? Alright, this time I'm going to have to roll away. I am basically putting you in lethal, though. I'm slightly concerned that if I move away, He's gonna wander off and put up block, I think. Or try to. Yep, I thought that's what you were gonna do. Can I kill him in time? Just. Alina juggling all these things. It's like, oh, steroids! Bow! Reload it! Bang! And then we just get the kill. Perfect. Select one card from your hand to have retain until played. I don't like trump card. I never have liked trump card. I don't think I've ever understood it. I do like fast reloads. Just in general, it's 0 mana, draw a card. If you have a reload weapon, it's like also gain a card in your hand. Empty Mind can be good for milling cards out of your deck. It's something else I do quite like to take. Fire Surge can be good against enemies that have big amounts of armor. But I feel like it's one of the weaker of the burn cards. And Rope Plug is okay. I am using my bow a decent amount right now, so I think I'm going to grab Fast Reload. We should definitely take the Buckle over the Rusty Shield. That seems to be a given. We can gain Counter. Am I actually going to ever use that? Probably not, but you never know. You never know. Maybe we'll do it. And I think we'll just sell the rest. At the very least, the Buckle looks cooler. Ah, I forgot about these guys existing. These guys you need movement to get away from, or you need to interrupt them every single turn. They're actually very, very annoying. How does one get out of this tricky little situation? I could just eat 12 damage here, and it might actually be the correct choice, because I don't have a lot of good movement abilities. Wind Potion me? Run me in. I know, it looks bad. I kind of agree. It's probably bad. There's a pretty good chance. You know what? I'm fine. Actually, I fucked up. I should have just ignored them. The toads can't do anything to me. Kind of. I'm also pretty certain they're not that willing to shoot super close to them. I think they will aim on me. But I'm going to gain so much armor right now that it's just an irrelevance. Now both of these guys are going to die. You're actually shooting the perm-haired lady, weirdly. I didn't draw one of my... what's his name abilities? I didn't draw my movement abilities, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh no, they are selecting the same tiles, never mind. I thought they were aiming directly on the perm-haired lady, but they're not. We're definitely in a protective ward, it's just where do I want to go? I'm so close as well to being able to do something truly disgusting. Wait, I'm actually so close, or actually can I just do it? How much damage does this do? 16, 18. If I could do 4 to these two dweebs, I could do a huge cleave entertain. Okay. Yoink. And yoink. So I'm going to take some damage. That's fine. I sleep. I take 9 damage. Who cares? A drop in the ocean to me. Now, I need to not fuck up the order this time. Let me put the cleave weapon on the floor. Oh, I don't need to. I can just pick up the rock. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. I've worked out the order. Move. Beef up. I mean, the rock's actually irrelevant right now. We'll strike. Ah! Whatever. It's fine. I'll just kill him. You know what? Let's not wait. I have my little friend roll as well to get out of any tricky situations I get into. And I'm in a slightly tricky situation, I will concede. Although I say that, they're not doing that much damage. You know what? We can set up counter. Get countered, because this isn't going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, you take 8 back. Joke's on you. Counter is normally pretty bad in this game, at least from what I found. There's probably ways to make the build work. In fact, there's almost certain ways to make all the builds work in this game, but some are just more viable than others. Anyway, we can now just play the game of keep away while we steadily scale up to monstrous levels. Beef up parry is all my mana, so that will only give me 12 armor. So, I think the answer is no, we don't do that. Not in a rush. Still not in a rush. Let me get that out of the deck as well. What's my last cards? There is a beef up in there. Okay, that's fine. I'd probably be willing to attack you down this turn starting with 7 armor, and I have got parry this time. I have 21 armor. I will break you. While I'm at this point as well of the game, let me know in the comments below if you're anyone that is still watching from the Alina or the Arena days. I'm actually kind of intrigued by it. Okay, Trooper, gain 3 block when you play a status. We're probably not going to play too many statuses. It is a power card, which means it's sort of like a 0 cost power for me because it reduces the cost of another card in my hand to... well, it's reduced by 1, which effectively, if I hit a 1 cost card, and most of the cards in this game are 1 cost, it turns into a 0 cost card. It isn't really what I'm after, though. Low Blow, on the other hand, is a interrupt, and interrupts are insanely powerful in this game. Hence why I'm going to grab the Blow Dart as well. Which is a consumable interrupt. Alright, I probably can't afford anything from the card shop, right? Or anything meaningful. Ah! I would have loved Reflex, though! Oh my god. I'm getting trolled by this game. I could get Swing, which is pretty... Oh no, it's not what I was thinking of. I thought there's a cleave ability, right, that works with a crossbow, which is fairly funny. I'm not super hot on anything here. Oil's good for the fire build, but I'm not on a fire build. And I can't afford to remove. I was pretty certain, you know, that we weren't doing anything at this shop. And now give me the other elite. Alright, sayonara. I beef up. I shoot you. I'll throw a rock at you as well, why not? Swap them. Move back. Reload with Entertainer because I don't want to burn it right now. Shoot, reload. I also want to waste Low Blow, which is a very good interrupt, but deteriorates over time as well. I'd rather use it when I'm, like, really trapped. By the way, this guy's just shooting his own dog friend. The order is that he grabs me and then gets shot, which I think is fine for me. So I'm just going to move here. I probably don't want to use the crossbow either here. Let me go into hammer shield mode. Hit it. Shield it. Shield it. So you grab me, then get pushed, so the grab gets interrupted, and you have to set up the grab again. Perfect. And I can break you this turn, so I will just break you instead. Smork. Smork. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I should have checked what cards I was going to draw into there, but it's fine. It's fine. Potentially, I should just waste Entertainer here, but I'll live in the world where I get money from this stupid spell. Alright, he's trying to grab me again. Which I can mitigate by just shooting him with a bow, so I suppose we'll do that. Move back, beef up, shoot it, reload, gain armor. It'd be fantastic if I had a knockback ability. It'd also be fantastic if I had an offensive ability, full stop. Now that I look at my hand. I could gain armor. Maybe this is just a turn I roll away. Yeah, let's just do it. Move, roll, spend the fatigue. Armor. Pretty boring turn. $11 and 20 is 31. It does mean I'm going to kill him. Nah. I was going to say it's going to kill him next turn, but I won't get Entertainer to kill him. I guess I'll have to Entertainer the final guy. Okay, I can work with this. Bonk him. Might as well do this. Actually, it doesn't matter, because I don't get the barricade back. Okay, I'm going to believe I have 19 damage this turn. I was a fool to believe. I can stun him. It's fine. I also can block, which might be the better choice. In fact, it is the better choice. Hit him. Reload. Protective ward. Draw. And I'll do counter. Did I not do counter? Did I miss the button? Whatever. Actually completely irrelevant. I do like this, though. I think I'm going to swap my shields. Trade counter for knockback. Knockback is normally stronger than counter in this game. At least I find it that it is. We can't hit anyone from this tile, so we're just going to skip the rest of our turn. Finally, I can entertain you. Wow, that is a pretty nasty scenario you've put up there for me, buddy. Okay, we probably want the Searing Ashes. At this juncture, I don't need the longsword anymore for this battle. To be honest with you, I never needed it. I'll take the interrupt instead, just so I can walk up to him and end the fight a little bit faster. That being said, I don't need it this battle, so I guess I shouldn't use it. I have 21 armor. He's going to push me, but I take 0 damage. I could just toss a rock at him, but if I could make 1 more gold if I keep the rock in my inv. Can I do this per fight? Yeah, I can do this fight with a rock in the inv. What are my last 3 cards? Strike, Protective Ward. I probably want them, actually, so I won't fast reload. Uh, 14, 28, 42. Bonk. 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 Whenever you don't attack during a turn, gain 1 extra mana. I think we're going to grab Analyze. It's not my favourite of the powers, by any stretch of the imagination. It is a power, though. I'd get a 1 mana discount on it. And there are some turns I do play in this game. Oh, do I want Analyze? It's so shit. Wait, do I want Analyze? It's really good for the block build again. No, I don't want Analyze. Analyze sucks. I think we want Reinforced Gear, though. We're probably at the point where a Reinforced Gear could hit the spot. I am getting a bit concerned that I'm not picking up attack cards ever. Alright, Longsword, your time in the sun is over. I'm not going to take you anymore. I don't need cleave where I'm going. I'll take one final upgrade, if you don't mind. The next upgrade I'm going to take is probably onto... Fast reload seems fairly good. Parry would probably be a good idea because it doubles the damage, which means I get more bang for my buck. Low block also becoming 0 is very good. I'll take parry up because I need some sort of offensive pressure versus the Giga Blade. We might actually die to Giga Blade here. It's not a crazy outcome that I die here. Man, one thing I'll say about this game, the sound design on it is so good. 28 damage, you say? I could spin you right round, baby, right round, but I don't need to just yet. And in the second phase of this fight, he does an arc of 2, which is way harder to get away from. So, for now, we'll just keep him at arm's length. Nine, 18. Move, reload, parry, can't use it. Shoot, reload. Am I going to try and entertain the boss? You bet your bottom dollar I'm trying to entertain this boss. It's almost certainly the wrong play. But so be it. Move, reload, shoot, gain some armor. Alright, I'm now penned in the corner. I'm hoping I can do 29 damage this turn to stun him. I can do 27 in hand. I can do 25 in hand. I'd rather not use one of my protective wards so soon, but I think that's what we're going to do. I will blow Entertain as well. It's just too much of a meme to do what I was going to do. Alright, we take 1 damage. I did get stunned. I actually forgot about that. I can break him this turn, so I will. We just stay here. I hit you. I reinforce gear. Every single time I reinforce gear, I put another power on the hammer. So I can start spinning them around eventually. Alright, we're actually fine. I should do this, though. Okay. Chunked him down. And now he's going to be a real pain in the proverbial. Let me go back to the bow on the left slot, to the shield on the right slot. I want to reinforce gear. I want to shoot this guy. I want to reload. I want to gain armor. He walks towards me. I walk towards him. Do I want to use a Kitsetsu? It is more damage. Considerably more damage. In a shock turn of events, Alina uses Kitsetsu and drops a shield on the ground. Don't worry, we'll pick all this shit up in a moment. Then, hiya! Hiya! And we can do that for no reason. I'm just going to take the damage again. Just chop him up. Okay, you think you're going to get a turn now? Wrong. I planned for this. Get interrupted again. Get parried. Reinforce me. Swing again. There's some cards here I don't want to draw, so we won't draw. Beef Up was the card I wanted to draw, so I'm glad I didn't accidentally draw it too early. This late edition of Kitsetsu has done pretty good work so far. Now I just want to stand in the center of the arena and fight you. Get low blowed. Or blowed, or whatever you want to call it. $45 damage is the key. We can do 45 damagios. Take 29 damage and call me in the morning. Take 20 damage and call me in the morning. I wish I could cast this as well. Uh, 22 more damage, please. Reinforced gear as well. Why not? Okay, we're nearly there. Got this guy on lockdown right now. And by the way, I've not even got to the really memey, stupid part of my build yet, which is just spinning him around. Let's start spinning him around for fun as well. Move towards him. We do the meme hammer. Uh-oh! He's now facing the wrong way. What a shame. I parry you for 24 damage. I've been playing Reinforced Gears the entire game. You have no chance against me anymore. Giga Blade. Uh-oh! Whoopsie! You got spun around again. This is how this battle's going right now. Alright, we're going to stun you as well. No point in fast reloading, I can't play the card. And just to finish you off, I'll give you a low blow. Just the way Giga Blade likes it. Nice, okay. Money is Power has never ever worked for me once in this game's entire history. Concentration is okay. It's a power, it works with my passive. Lunge is also very good for a movement ability. And movement abilities are typically king in this game. I really want to grab a power though eventually. What do you become when you level? I always forget, you're 1 mana. So you're effectively a free power when I get to that point. Oh, and full focus. I'm going to grab concentration. I think I've got enough defensive options. I need something that is offensively actually going to do something for me. I also should have healed in that battle for 4 more health. But we should be okay. We can do it later. What, right? Rat Charm is what we're competing against. I don't like the Crane Charm at all. Fatigue cost 0 is an interesting concept. And I don't think I need the Water Bracer. So we'll grab Lightning Bracer. And maybe we can pivot a slight bit of my build into getting fatigues. Maybe we'll try and do a fatigue build. We're sort of gearing towards that. Anyway, for YouTube, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out, and I'll see you next time. Bye!